In a conversation with Axios journalist Jonathan Swan, Pakistan's Prime Minister Imran Khan addresses the prevalent Islamophobia in almost all parts of the world. He said, "The moment you say Islamic terrorism, the man in the street in the West thinks that there is something in Islam which leads to terrorism or Islam causes radicalism." After 9/11, anytime some terrorist act went on where a Muslim was involved, the entire 1.3 billion Muslims started becoming targets. Swan pointed out the situation of the Uyghur Muslim community in China. He upheld the point that while crossing the border in western China, the Chinese government has imprisoned more than 1 million Muslims in re-education camps where they were subjected to torture, mass sterilization and so on. He asked the reason behind the PM's silence when it comes to the mass genocide of Muslims in western China. To that, all the PM had to say was that dialogues conducted with the Chinese are all behind closed doors. He said, "China has been one of the greatest friends to us in our most difficult times when we were really struggling. Our economy was struggling. China came to our rescue. So we respect the way they are." Khan continues pondering that how is this such a big issue in the Western world and went on to ask why the people of Kashmir are ignored. He claimed that it holds much more relevance compared to what's happening to the Uyghur Muslim in China. He said 100,000 Kashmiris have been killed. There are 800,000 Indian troops. He continued saying that they have put 9 million Kashmiris in an open prison. He called the Western world's so-called hypocrisy for not keeping that in consideration. Imran Khan continued to assert that the alleged deplorable condition of the Uyghur Muslim is something China denies, and somewhere Khan was inclined to believe them. He claimed to be just concerned about what's going on in Pakistan's borders and went on to highlight the Kashmir issue.
Subscribe to Oneindia channel and never miss an update.